Hello and welcome to the News Radar. In a significant shift in U.S. trade policy, President Donald Trump has announced that he is open to talks with Chinese President Xi Jinping, despite recently imposing a staggering 125% tariff on Chinese goods. This move comes after Trump paused the higher tariffs on most foreign imports, with the notable exception of China, which retaliated with its own 84% tariffs on U.S. goods. The U.S. president accused China of showing disrespect by imposing retaliatory tariffs, and the tariffs that took effect on Wednesday affected dozens of countries. However, just hours after their implementation, Trump announced that all tariffs would be rolled back to a baseline of 10% for 90 days, signaling a potential shift in strategy. In a dramatic turn, the announcement brought a surge of optimism to Wall Street, which saw one of the biggest one-day gains in history as stock prices soared. This positive market reaction continued in Asia, where stock markets rebounded after a volatile week. Trump's tweet confirming the reduced tariffs sparked global relief, though Beijing faces the highest levies of 125%, significantly harsher than those imposed on other nations. Trump explained that he had been considering the change for a few days and had noticed concerns mounting among the public. He emphasized that the new approach is aimed at negotiating better deals for America, without hurting countries that don't need to be impacted. He insisted that this strategy is intended to achieve the best possible outcome for all parties involved. Despite the policy shift, many analysts speculate that this sudden change might be a result of pressure from financial markets. White House. Sources revealed that Trump had been advised by his Treasury and Commerce secretaries that markets were on the verge of seizing up. Critics, including Republican senators like Ted Cruz, argued that maintaining the tariffs could have triggered a recession, prompting Trump to reconsider his stance. White House reporter Daniel Lippman pointed out that Trump's change of heart is likely due to concerns over the potential political fallout in the upcoming midterm elections, where rising prices could hurt his party's prospects. The president, known for his unpredictability and media-savvy approach, continues to keep the world guessing with his rapid policy shifts. On the international front, countries like Japan, South Korea, and Taiwan, which are key U.S. allies and major manufacturers, were caught off guard by the imposition of tariffs. These nations now hope to strike favorable deals with Washington before the 90-day tariff pause expires. Meanwhile, China, facing the brunt of the tariffs, has warned of possible economic retaliation and is expected to look for alternative markets if trade with the U.S. continues to falter. In the midst of these developments, some concerns are arising about the potential ripple effects of China's trade policies. If China struggles to sell goods to the U.S., there are fears that it might begin flooding other global markets with cheap products, which could impact domestic manufacturing in Southeast Asia and Europe. As the global economy reacts to these rapid shifts, the next 90 days will be crucial in determining the future of U.S.-China relations and the broader global trade landscape. We will continue to bring you new updates as more information becomes available. Stay with us for the latest updates.